It's been nearly a week since Activision and Call of Duty decided that the phrase "leave children alone" was just too controversial for them. They couldn't stand by something like that. They canceled Nickmercs for saying "leave children alone." Instead, they decided to stand with the activists, the fringe minority of radical lunatics who want to indoctrinate children of all ages, even as young as in kindergarten, in their sexuality. And that has proven to be a massive nightmare for Call of Duty. The backlash is continuing to get worse. We've talked about it nearly every day. Call of Duty continues to try to ignore it. They try to pretend it's not happening. We've caught them deleting tweets that are being ratioed just that badly, but it doesn't matter. Everything they put out gets hammered right now. Most recent post, 4,300 comments to 1,600 likes, and even yours truly ratioed that one. Leave children alone. That's actually a popular thing. It's not controversial at all. The phrase "leave children alone," as stated by Nickmercs, it's not something that people should think is controversial. It's something that nearly everyone unanimously in the world agrees with. And if you don't, there's probably something really fucking wrong with you. But one thing we've ignored in all of this is not just Twitter, because we've seen the reaction on social media. We've seen the people refusing to play the game. We've seen Dr. Disrespect uninstalling the game. We've seen Tim the Tatman standing with Nickmercs, getting his operator bundle removed from the store as well. But one thing that we haven't really talked about is the backlash on YouTube. Now, Call of Duty is used to getting some backlash. There's a lot of people that have hated Call of Duty for a while, or mad at things that they do or don't do with the game. So every once in a while, you might get a Call of Duty trailer that gets ratioed because that's not what fans wanted or something like that. Nothing like what we're seeing now. We can go back a couple months and we can look at, hey, here's a new operator bundle, 4,000 likes to 1,000 dislikes. Hey, here's a new map reveal, 6,000 likes to 1,000 dislikes. Hey, what about this from 4 months ago? Another new map island for Warzone, 17,000 likes to 2,500 dislikes. Well, what if we go and look at, say, I don't know, the last 4 videos that they've uploaded? What will that look like? Oh, well, here you go. 15,000 dislikes to 5,000 likes. What about this one? 8.2 thousand dislikes to 3,000 likes. What about this one? 2.8 thousand likes to 8.2 thousand dislikes. You see a pattern here. They're getting wrecked on YouTube as well. It's across all forms of social media. Their fan base is furious. The fan base is quite frankly tired of this shit. We can just go to one of these random ones right here to the comment section. This is from a day ago. Let's see, over 5K dislikes without an official dislike button. I have to say, quite an achievement. I stand with the kids, leave them in peace. What I think most people should remember is to leave little children alone. We stand with Nick, leave kids alone. I feel bad for the devs. Looks fun, but the parent company running the show is making terrible decisions. We stand with Nick. Down with Call of Duty, we stand with Nick. I'm sure Activision could use a nice cold Bud Light right now. We stand with Nick, leave the kids out of this. Right? Over and over. I'm sure you can go to any one of these. What about this one from 4 days ago? Let's see. We stand with Nick, leave the kids alone. Remember, Activision doesn't care about you as a person, your opinion. They only care about money. We stand with Nick, leave the kids alone. 12 years playing COD. It's going from the top to the bottom. Never wanted my money back for a game more than this one. We stand with Nick. Leave the kids alone. We stand with Nick. We don't need no sexualization. We don't need no thought control. No dark agenda in the classroom. Hey, groomers, leave the kids alone. I think we're seeing a pattern here. Despite the fact that Call of Duty has done everything they can to ignore this, trying to delete tweets, trying to hide things, trying to silence the fans, none of it has worked. We're now a week into this. And it's not slowing down. It's only getting worse for them. Not just on Twitter, but obviously also over on YouTube. The fan base is speaking out. They're not happy with this. They're pushing back against this stuff. All at the same time where they're trying to launch a new season, where they're trying to launch some extra stuff to get people to spend more money. And I don't think it's going to work very well. Call of Duty still panicking right now over what's going on and the way the audience has reacted to their insane virtue signal. Leave kids alone is not a controversial statement. I will say that till I'm blue in the face. 99% of people agree with this sentiment. People quite simply need to leave little children alone, including Call of Duty. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.